Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Madiha Khan, and I started my career with publishing, went on to work for radio, then became an entertainment journalist, took a sabbatical in COVID, learned calisthenics and freestyle, started working as a teacher, came back to work, started hosting events, worked with a news channel, became a broadcast journalist, authored my own book. So when people ask me, Madiha, what do you do? I tell them I'm a spoon collector. Because I really don't know where to place myself. And this is what I have learned in the past 2 days, that most of the fintech companies face a similar dilemma. They really do not know where to place themselves because they are constantly pivoting. And what I have understood is that such is the Indian diaspora right now, where everybody is constantly adopting and adapting to the current scenarios. And I feel that these are the most exciting times for change makers to really go ahead and prove themselves, make a mark in the economy. Ladies and gentlemen, with a lot of pleasure, I welcome all of you to the 4th edition of the largest fintech fest, the Global Fintech Fest, which is organized by the Payments Council of India, the National Payments Corporation of India, and the Fintech Convergence Council. Can you please have a huge round of applause for Global Fintech Fest? As you all know, this is the 3rd day of the Global Fintech Fest, and this edition is supported by the Department of Economic Affairs, MIT, RBI, and IFSCA. Now, before I move forward, I want to give all of you all an essence of fintech. Globally, fintech is working towards incorporating a lot of novel technologies to ensure that we transform human lives positively. On the other hand, we've got policymakers who are deliberately working towards making sure that these transformative efforts reach the humans most securely. Now, the convergence of all of these efforts by the fintech companies, by government bodies and corporations is basically propelling the adoption of all of these technologies. Our sole purpose in this conference is to make sure that we deliberate towards the concepts that can pave a path for sustainable and novel financial sector. Each one of you over here has an opportunity to interact and learn from stakeholders from not just the private but also the public sector. The one thing that we all are most focused on is to foster shared learning. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, I am going to go ahead and announce the first panel discussion. We are going to discuss it's basically a tiff between consumer behavior and whether innovations, what's paving the path. Your topic for the discussion is unraveling the dynamic relationship. Is consumer behavior shaping the payments landscape, or are innovative payment solutions influencing consumer behavior? Sounds very much like a debate to me, but this is more of a panel discussion. Firstly, I would like to call on stage our moderator, Mr. Ram Rastogi, Chairman, Governance Council, Fintech Association for Consumer Empowerment. Joining him on stage, we've got an esteemed set of speakers, starting off with Mr. Amit Sinha, Business Head, Credit Card Sales and Partnership, Yes Bank. Mr. Kilan Haria, Head of Payments, Razorpay. Mr. Mayank Markande, Head Digital Banking, AU Small Finance Bank. And finally, inviting on stage, Mr. Saurabh Puri, Chief Business Officer, Zadel. Can we have a huge round of applause for our panelists and moderator? I now leave the stage to them.
We also have a state data center wherein